Hi Robert, this is the layout on a development board. Quickly take you through some of the parts on here. We've got a DS2321. This is a real-time clock, battery-backed, oven-controlled crystal, accurate to a few seconds a month. This is the light sensor over here, gives you infrared and frequency of light your eye can see. You can do both. The board at the back over here is the environmental sensor for air pressure, temperature, humidity, and that's the GPS module here. So just looking at the screen, I'll try and keep this in focus with my finger. This is the time you can see coming out from the RTC clock, the real-time clock. The date that you can see on the top there is also from the clock, but it's synchronized to the GPS. And the time that you can see there's real-time UTC coming from the GPS unit. Two clock faces at the moment. This is the time being read back in digital form. There's an analog clock that I've built, which was quite nice. The menus, just on a rotary encoder. The actual name of the menus are not correct at this stage, but they can be changed. There's all the different colors I can use on the display, just useful for programming. This is the environmental sensor. So you've got down here humidity, you've got the lux, which is the light output, you've got air pressure, and you've got temperature over here. All of these are super accurate. I've had them calibrated against Heathrow and local weather monitoring station, which has got some very expensive kit and everything works okay. This is the readout, and this for the GPS, this actually adds a lot of features to what you asked for. At the top of the page you've got lock. All these symbols change colours. At the moment everything is locked. 100% satellite lock, 64 meters altitude. I'm using 1 pps, which is pulse per second. And when you get that pulse, when you have more than 5 satellites, the accuracy of the clock becomes atomic time clock standard. At the moment I can see 5 satellites, so that's what it's running on. Universal time, you can see that at the moment, date, longitude and latitude, which you asked me to put on there before. So lots of readouts from the GPS. The next one, I've got to decide what to put onto this screen, so your help would be good there. This is GPS data. I'm reading just 2 strings out of the many strings coming from the GPS, the GGA and the ZDA strings. ZDA is the 1 pulse per second, the GGA is all the information for the time that you get, and that appears a lot faster than the ZDA string. All the checksums have been adjusted on there as well. And if you want to adjust the UTC time, you press this down, this resets now to UTC. I can then set this forward, which in the UK is 1 hour, press that down, and now it's gone to 1522. So although it looks as if there's not a huge amount of work there, that's about 4,000 lines of C code to make all that work properly. Lots of work on the menus and so on. So it would be good if you've got some ideas of what extra displays. I could have another clock face, but maybe something completely different. So any ideas you got would be good.